Kanye West, a musical genius or a loose cannon? Kanye West has undoubtedly made his mark on the music industry as one of its most influential and acclaimed artists of all time. The Chicago-born rapper turned designer has pushed creative boundaries and accumulated an impressive 21 Grammys over his 2-decade-long career. However, West has also attracted significant controversy in recent years. The 43-year-old billionaire suffers from bipolar disorder and has faced widespread criticism for some of his erratic public behavior and social media posts when experiencing manic episodes. He even confessed to not taking his medication as prescribed at times. In 2018, West voiced his support for Donald Trump, generating a major backlash from fans. He's then faced accusations of anti-Semitism over controversial tweets last month, resulting in deals with Adidas and Balenciaga being ended. West was also banned from performing at the Grammys next year as a result. Through it all, West has maintained a dedicated and devoted fan base who see his unfettered creative spirit. However, others argue some of his stable should intervene more when he's going through serious manic phases to prevent regrettable actions. While West is missing from touring and major deals at the moment, it's almost guaranteed he'll concoct some new headline-grabbing scheme or project in the future. One thing is for certain, there's never a dull moment with the mercurial mind of Kanye West. The question remains, Kanye West's controversial behavior over the years seems to have caused some strains in his relationships with other artists in the industry. His support for Donald Trump in 2018 resulted in a major feud with longtime friend John Legend. Legend was critical of West's comments in support of Trump, and they stopped collaborating musically afterwards. Taylor Swift famously accused West of bullying her when he interrupted her MTV VMA acceptance speech in 2009. Their relationship never fully recovered and has remained icy at times since then. Other artists like Drake and Kid Cudi distanced themselves from West after some of his more outlandish and controversial 2018 comments supporting Trump. His relationship with Kid Cudi in particular became strained. In 2022, his anti-Semitic remarks on social media led to public denouncements from artists like Sean Diddy Combs, Kanye West, Chris Wu, and James Blake, who condemned hatred. This further damaged West's reputation within the industry. Long-term business partnerships with the likes of Gap and Adidas were cut after the anti-Semitism scandals, showing how toxic his behavior had become commercially. So in many ways, West's reluctance to rein in his controversial public statements seems to have eroded trust and goodwill from both past collaborators and wider industry peers over time. His once tight-knit creative circle seems to have fractured significantly from all reports. Yes, Kanye West has made some attempts to reconcile with certain artists he's had public conflicts with. In regards to Taylor Swift, West did apologize back in 2016 for his infamous VMAs interruption. However, their relationship still appears strained. West walked back some of his controversial 2018 comments supporting Trump and apologized to Drake and Kid Cudi privately. This allowed him to rebuild some ties with Kid Cudi in particular. After his anti-Semitic remarks in 2022, West did post an apology on Instagram, though he later backtracked on it. He reportedly apologized to Diddy in person as well. However, West's apologies have often come across as insincere or been undermined by subsequent actions. For example, he continued tweeting stereotypes after his initial apology last month. Artists like John Legend haven't shown signs of reconciliation yet, indicating lasting damage to their friendship. So while West has apologized at times, the sincerity of his remorse has been questioned. And his penchant for repeating provocative behavior has obstructed full redemption in the eyes of many peers he's offended in the industry. True reconciliation would require sustained change over time.